Who would win? Ultimate Dinosaur Rumble by Jerry Pallotta, illustrated by Rob Bolster. Ultimate Dinosaur Rumble. Alright, so these are all the dinosaurs that are in this competition. And put in the comments which one's your favorite. 16 dinosaurs showed up for a contest to see who was the roughest and toughest. If a dinosaur loses a fight, it is out of the contest. May the most ferocious dinosaur win. No pterosaurs allowed, no plesiosaurs allowed. Kentrosaurus versus Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus attacks with its toothy jaw, but Kentrosaurus is too spiky, pointy, and bumpy. Megalosaurus puts up a good fight, but is out of the competition. Kentrosaurus wins. Ankylosaurus versus Utah Raptor. Utah Raptor tries to sneak up an Ankylosaurus and slices its unprotected belly. But whoosh, one swipe from Ankylosaurus' tail and Utah Raptor is not silly. Ankylosaurus moves on to the second round. Ankylosaurus wins. Yangshunosaurus versus Torosaurus. After dodging Torosaurus' sharp horns, Yangshunosaurus bites its legs and slows down Torosaurus. The limping Torosaurus is done for. In this fight, the meat eater defeats the plant eater. The biped beats the quadruped. Yangshunosaurus wins. Supasaurus versus Micropachycephalosaurus. Supasaurus steps on Micropachycephalosaurus. Oh, squish. Supasaurus wins. Supasaurus moves on to the second round. Giganosaurus versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. Versus Stegosaurus. It is no fun fighting Stegosaurus plates and spiked tail, but Giganosaurus' powerful jaw overpowers the slow Stegosaurus after a vicious fight. Giganosaurus wins. Tyrannotitan versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. T-Rex is smarter. It runs at Tyrannotitan and bites off an arm. Tyrannotitan is shocked. As it decides what to do next, T-Rex charges full speed and bites off a chunk out of its neck. This fight is over. T-Rex wins. This is Styracosaurus versus Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus goes head-to-head with Styracosaurus. Ouch, too many sharp horns. They hurt. Styracosaurus is too slow. Shifty Spinosaurus sneaks around to the back of Styracosaurus. Spinosaurus bites Styracosaurus in the rear end. Styracosaurus is bleeding. This fight is over. No surprise, your speed beats horns. Spinosaurus wins. This is the last match in round 1. Allosaurus versus Apatosaurus. Allosaurus runs, opens its mouth, and jumps on Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus is huge, between 75 through 85 feet long. Apatosaurus can defend itself well. It waits for Allosaurus to make another charge. It turns its body, sets its forelegs, and whips its tail. Whack. The tail hits Allosaurus across the neck and knocks the wind out of it. Another tail shot, whoosh, whack. That tail is huge. Allosaurus' neck is broken. Apatosaurus wins. Apatosaurus is the victor despite its small head and small brain. Now, here comes round 2. Kentrosaurus versus Ankylosaurus. Both of these dinosaurs were herbivores. These two don't eat each other, so why should they fight? They might battle over territory, plants to eat, or water to drink. The smaller Kentrosaurus hits Ankylosaurus with its tail, bounces off Ankylosaurus' armor. Ankylosaurus gets close, swings its term-like tail, and breaks Kentrosaurus' leg bones. Whack, whack, Kentrosaurus falls over. Ankylosaurus wins. Ankylosaurus moves on to what we call Dino Final 4. Giganosaurus versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. Giganosaurus walks over to T-Rex. It's not used to fighting an equal. T-Rex pretends to bite, but swings its body and whips Giganosaurus with its heavy tail. T-Rex attacks and gives Giganosaurus something it didn't expect, a hip check. While Giganosaurus is off balance, T-Rex bites Giganosaurus' neck. T-Rex doesn't let go. Tyrannosaurus Rex wins. Yangshunosaurus versus Supasaurus. As the young Tyrannosaurus leaps and tries to bite chunks out of its foe, Super Sorceress trudges toward the young Tyrannosaurus and gets ready to step on it. 40 tons is a lot of weight. Supersaurus's body is high in the air, hard for young Tyrannosaurus to reach. Supersaurus bumps the smaller dinosaur with its long neck, then rises up on its hind legs and crushes young Tyrannosaurus with its feet. Young Tyrannosaurus has a broken rib, and a broken leg. Goodbye, young Tyrannosaurus. Supersaurus wins. Supersaurus is the third dinosaur to get to the Final Four. Last match in round 2, Apatosaurus versus Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus walks near Apatosaurus, but stays out of range of its swinging head and whip-like tail. Hold on. When Apatosaurus turns its head, Spinosaurus jumps and rips a chunk out of its shoulder. Apatosaurus' shoulder starts bleeding. Spinosaurus runs to the other side and bites again. Spinosaurus wins. Championship match coming soon. Final Four, which is round 3. Ankylosaurus versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. T-Rex runs full speed with its head down smash. T-Rex knows the Ankylosaurus' armor is too thick to bite. T-Rex needs to flip it over so it can bite softer belly. Ankylosaurus is now helpless on its back. T-Rex takes a giant bite and moves on to the championship match. T-Rex wins. Supersaurus versus Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus has plenty of energy. It bites and backs off and bites and backs off again. Spinosaurus avoids Supersaurus' huge tail and long neck. It takes time, but Supersaurus loses too much blood and eventually collapses. Spinosaurus wins. On to the finals. Championship match. Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Spinosaurus. The long necks are gone. The armored dinosaurs are gone. The plant eaters are gone. The spiked dinosaurs are gone. The plated dinosaurs are gone. This is a fight that readers and dinosaurs have been waiting for. Jaw versus jaw. T-Rex has a stronger and wider jaw. Spinosaurus is longer but thinner. Spinosaurus also has a longer jaw. Both of these dinosaurs have a mouthful of sharp teeth. T-Rex charges but quicker. Spinosaurus jumps out of the way. Spinosaurus runs headfirst and bites T-Rex's jaw. Spinosaurus' biting muscles are way stronger than the muscles T-Rex uses to open its mouth. Spinosaurus bites harder and deeper. Now T-Rex can't bite back. Spinosaurus holds on and uses its longer arms to scratch T-Rex. T-Rex loses. Spinosaurus wins. So guys, that was me reading Ultimate Dinosaur Rumble. Hope you all enjoyed.